given the likely impact on government tax revenue, you already have corporate tax rates lower, plus if manufacturing were to go down, will the government and budget makers be hard pressed to respond to some of the more popular demands that have been of somehow lessening the pressure on the middle class, on the consuming class when it comes to income taxes? Does this kind of signal the fact that not much can be expected on that front in the budget?
Well, I mean, we have been listening to these kind of demands now for number of years. That if we really want to address the consumption demand, which has been a challenge for the economy for last several years, then certainly something needs to be done. And more money should be put in the hands of the middle class, and that can probably happen in two ways. One is that the overall inflation adjusted income goes up significantly, not only for the middle class but across the board, particularly the people who are at the bottom 50% of the pyramid. And the second is that if that cannot be done easily, then certainly one way forward is to reduce the income tax, so that the households can have a higher disposable income, which they can use for higher consumption. But it is easier said than done, because as we all know that government has been focusing a lot on the investment, particularly the government capex. The revenue generation is as important as increasing the real income of the people by reducing the income tax and other taxes and so on and so forth. So it will not be very easy. So my own hunch is that like last year, I don't expect anything much happening so far as income tax is concerned. But certainly, addressing the issue of inflation and somewhere, containing that in the targeted territory of 4% can certainly be a positive, not only for the overall economy, but for consumption demand as well. But one has to really see that what measures a government can really take. I mean, it has to be a combination of multiple things, right from the addressing the agricultural issues, because we all know that the key driver of consumer inflation right now is the food inflation. But at the same time, let's not forget that the geopolitical situation is not very favorable at this point of time. As a result of that, there has been a pressure on rupee. Rupee has been depreciating. So importing oil will certainly be an issue and will have implication for overall inflation and inflationary expectation in the economy.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.